Alright, welcome back to another episode of Game Crafters. And I have got a confession to make. Yes, I did it. I am the one. I am the man who destroyed game theory. And I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I issued a sarcastic challenge. And the next day, Matpat announced that he is retiring. I did it. I had to mess with the powers that be. I didn't even know I had these powers to begin with. So for those who don't know the context, well, let me tell you what is going down as I go on ahead and continue building the second zone now that we finally got the music done with. In the last episode of our time, peeled away, just jokingly, in a joking manner, issued a challenge for our one and only theorist amongst the ranks of so on and so forth to do a theory on a series I've made that isn't for children. Next day, goodbye internet. Now, I am joking, obviously, but there is no joke in the sense that he is apparently retiring. I haven't looked at the video yet, but I got the gist from what people have been saying. Still, though, it was me. I did it. I was the one who stole game theory from you all. Just as Jim Carrey was the one who stole Christmas, I stole another YouTuber. Nah, but seriously, good for him. He's been here for a while, even though I haven't been, a part of the, I wouldn't say fandom, because I'm not really a part of fandoms in general. I haven't really been watching him for too long, just like, God, I don't know, how long would it have been? Like a good solid, half a year? Yeah, let's go with half a year. But I just find it very coincidental that I make a little joking challenge post, and the next day, boom, he announces his retirement. I feel like I'm to blame for that. Even though there is no views there, Matt and his Eldritch powers to be detected my challenge, and he decided to step down from the YouTube game. Not yet. Apparently, it's not until March or something, but still, I feel partially responsible for just trying to get some kind of entertainment going. Apparently, life does not want me to entertain you with very ridiculous rhetoric. But, yeah, now it's making me worried, because I was planning on doing a little cheeky call-out challenge to Markiplier whenever my Raft series starts at some point in the future, to see if he can finish his series before I do. But now I'm worried oh God, did I just put Markiplier on a death clock? Oh God. Oh, pray the death notes I didn't just do Mark. Oh, Christ. What is happening? Well, there goes my hopes of trying to get this game done within the span of 5 or so years. To see if he can play it and theorize it. Well, good luck out there on whatever you do, Matt, and no hard feelings, even though I'm kind of responsible for bringing forth your, let's just say, willing retirement. There you go. Yes, you willingly retired. I didn't just invoke the wrath of the famous gods and try to get content out of you. No, of course not. Don't be ridiculous. I would just put an end to everything that we hope to achieve in life, right? Yeah. Surely there's no way I can anger those gods any further. Oh, regardless, that's all I really had to say there. Yes, the title will be bait. There's not really much I could have done to prevent my own, my own hubris. And now you all unfortunately have to pay for it. So go on ahead, blame me. Blame me for what I've done. There's nothing I can really say or do to seek for forgiveness. Anyways, we're back to creating. That's all we can do right now, is just create. So yes, if I didn't say it before, if you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, or leave a dislike for me destroying that. Hyperthermally, of course, or hyperbole. Whatever the word is, I got chicken divan hiccups, minus the broccoli. So, we are continuing the creation of our world. It's going to take a while, obviously. But we finished the main menu music to some extent. Now, what I want to try to do is force myself to make the next zone's music, as well as make the voice logs that were going to be chock full of lore. It's still going to be chock full of lore, it's just now we don't have the added, fun, the added, of seeing him wrap his head around a theory for this series. Man, that rhymed. Don't expect that to happen a lot, because I suck at rhyming. Anyways, yeah, I gotta try to force myself to get this stuff done with. I will watch his video, his goodbye video, or at least announcing the goodbye portion after this I recorded. But man, that's just way too coincidental. It's a good thing I have barely any subscribers, because otherwise people will be like, there's a conspiracy amongst us here. And then everybody is just going to dogpile on me and blame me for it, even though I've already done that to myself. Isn't that right, Void Demons? Yeah. Haven't heard that reference in a while, have you? Well, the Void Demons are still here. Even though I do have at least a good solid 53 subscribers at this point, the Void Demons are still here. My audience of the Void. Barely any interactions. Anyways, that's fine, because I will keep doing what I'm doing. I'm like Markiplier in that instance. Before I inevitably get him ended up in a hospital via just trying to initiate a little cheeky call-out challenge. Nothing too special, nothing too big. Just to see if we can get a fire under his ass, not literally, to finish off a raft. But I don't think that's a smart idea anymore after what just happened. Oh boy. People aren't going to be too happy about me for what I did. But it is what it is. I didn't ask for this power. I never asked for this. But that's what I have. I should watch Death Note at some point, because I am being reminded of the Death Note, except instead of them dying, it's them, not the channel dying, definitely not, another freaking, another bait that you have fallen for. Ah yes, my patented, definitely not Markiplier bait. Or would it be, who is the most baitiest of the baits in the most, what's the word? what's the word I'm looking for? What is it? Who is the most harmless bait? That's the word I'm looking for. Who is the most harmless baiter? I don't know. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, regardless, no, it's not. The channel is not dead. Apparently someone by the name of Tom is taking over. And I don't really remember too much because I only really started watching, first it was the GT Live series, soon after Ash transitioned, I believe. If I remember correctly, they transitioned. Please don't be angry at me for not remembering. Because again, I haven't been there since several years later. And I didn't really know too much about him outside of some mini little quips on the internet, as well as in space with Markiplier. So, realistically speaking, I don't really fully, have myself ingrained into the fandom. I just have been there for at least decent amount. Well, actually, yeah, saying that transitioned, quote that I had just stated, probably gives you a good idea when exactly I joined. Because I remembered their voice, or her voice, I don't quite remember what pronoun she or he, they go by. But I remember, the voice being a feminine, and then going and looking at the older videos, we had a different voice. I'm like, huh. That is actually, impressive. Part of me is kind of curious to try something like that out, but I'm not one to want to, be in a permanent transition. I mean, I could go either way, regardless. I do have, that, that curiosity. You're gender curious? Not quite. I'm perfectly fine with where I am at. But if I was given the opportunity, I probably would take it just to see what it feels like. It is a rather curious feeling. It's only a shame that the world we live in is filled with a bunch of dumbasses who just cannot understand that people can live their own lives the way they want to live it. It breaks in my heart. We're all humans here, can't we just get along? I know that that's not an easy task. And trust me, I have seen the end of Attack on Titan. Regardless of what would have happened there. Ugh, man. Oh, but I do have this one very, very cool thing that I have in mind with, okay, so do you know this drawing I made long ago? Of Nezuko, spoilers for Attack on Titan, saving Sasha. I have the same idea, but spoilers for the current season, and the Season 4 finale Part 1 and Knuckles featuring Dante from Devil May Cry. Although, honestly, if he was there, he probably could destroy everything, even though I haven't played that game at all. But I hear they're on, Goku levels of shit right there. So I imagine if Dante was in that area with the not Colossal Titans, the Rumbling Titans, whatever you would call them, he would probably just go and not even be bothered by the heat. Oh, but the idea that I have in mind for Nezuko in this instance is a badass one. You've seen Raiden from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance suplex Metal Gear Rex, was it? Metal Gear Ray? I don't remember. Metal Gear Rising Ray? Yeah, Metal Gear Ray, that's what it was. It's been a while. Well, you haven't seen sheesh until you have seen a cute, adorable demon girl just completely and utterly destroyed several dozen giant wall monsters. And no, not those annoying, tanky wall monsters from Tales of Berseria. Although, to be honest with you, I don't know if anybody from the Attack on Titan universe would be able to deal with those douche nozzles. But rather... Let me check my thing here. Right. But rather... giant, colossal-esque titans in rumbling format. And, you know, Nezuko over here has fire powers. Again, spoilers for the series. And a very certain thing that occurs in Season 3. Which, by the by, I guess I don't need to remember that. That's fine as is. Anyways, by the by, apparently Toonami finally got the rights to air Demon Slayer, so that's great. Too bad I already watched all of Season 2 and 3, but that's fine. You know, sometimes these things are uncertain. Anyways, there was something else I wanted to talk about. What was it again? Oh yeah! That's right. Back to Matpat retirement. The true villain here who completely and utterly destroyed him enough to put him into retirement. You know it. Y'all love it. I'm going to bring it up right now. I don't think I have to worry about anything in this being shown. You know what I'm talking about. Doobish Freddy. This little shit. This little shit right here. This little son of a bitch. You and your confusing lore. Making this frog angry because he doesn't want to deal with your confusing lore. Yeah, that's right. That son bitch. Freddy. The real reason for his retirement, FNAF. A series that broke most men, but none more than Matt himself. And now he's passing the mantle on to somebody else. How long would it be until Freddy destroyed Tom? I don't even think Tom will survive the onslaught of Freddy. Oh, Freddy's too powerful. He got way too powerful in the time skip. Oh man, he's got big daddy energy. That's right, folks. You best watch out, Mr. Fast... Freddy Fast Fuck. Yep, that's right. That's what happened. That's where it all went wrong. If you're going to blame anyone, blame Freddy. He's responsible for all of our misfortune. Yep. Anyways, what more is there to discuss? Mike, slowly turning into Mike Tyson over here. What more is there to discuss? He's been at it for like, what, 10 years from what I remember reading? He's busy. I can understand wanting to retire. Me personally, I'm like Markiplier. Yes, off-brand Markiplier. I'm like Markiplier in a sense where I'm just going to keep creating until the day I die. No matter what, I'm always going to create. I can't find any reason for me to not create. It's fun creating. Even if my hand is in severe pain, I will push through it for the sake of my creations. Most people out there want to try to, have children, have family. In a world as horrible and uncertain as this one, they still want to try to preserve life, continue life, make more children. People like Cinnamon Toast Ken down there, they're out there living that good old family life. Me personally, I'm the creator. I have this little joke where I, in my past life, way before mortals, was a creator god. I created worlds, and I'm still continuing that. Who knows what humans I was in my past life before this one? Was I Michelangelo? Leonardo da Vinci? Who's to say? But this drive to create has stuck with me even while I was a child. Just a wee little baby. I was creating games, essentially. But then those games turned into drawings and making series. Now we're back on games again. And yes, it's taken a while, but that makes sense. I have a multitude of creations to make. Not only the series that is the... I don't know how many series I have at the moment. Oh, well, that barrier broke. The multitude of series that I have made throughout the ongoing years. I've been quite busy. And I'm pretty happy with them. But there's more and more. And it's just going to keep stacking up and piling up. Like, right now, my main objective currently, for the most part, is to try to finish... Okay, maybe not that one yet. Is to try to finish up some music. And when the cat's not in heat again, although she's in a very annoying state of, is she in heat? Is she not in heat? Is she going to be annoying? Who knows? She's just going to be in whatever state she's in. Like right now, you're not in heat, right? Oh. Usually a word would set you off, but now you're not. Who knows? Are you trying to get out of heat now? Or are you trying to get back into heat? You really don't have a reason to do that, cat. You don't have a reason at all. You can stay out of heat. I would prefer you stay out of heat. You've been in 3 different cycles of heat. I'm just waiting for that cycle where the cat's just out of heat, and I don't have to worry about the headache that is you meowing in the middle of the frickin' night. Also, I'm going to take the time to complain about the goddamn weather. It's January 9th. Winter. It's raining, pouring outside, and it ain't freezing. Where the hell's the snow at, man? I want the snow. I'm getting sick and tired of rain. I'm getting sick and tired of this room. I really, at this point, cannot wait to finally be able to get my own place to live in. Mainly for the fact that I want the cat to have her own giant place to live, not have to worry about 2 pit bulls. And I don't have to worry about the stupid flooding. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's a lot of nonsense. And what's even more nonsense is I feel like my entire family, not just me, my entire family is cursed. Apparently, my father has to get hip replacement because the bones are scraping away together. I can't imagine how the hell that's going to be, but boy, that sucks a lot. A lot of things just feel cursed in my family. And these problems that are constantly plaguing us, whether it be through that constant freaking house issues, a job that really just does not want to treat us well with normal work hours, several goddamn Saturdays, and who knows when the 12s are going to start up. Thankfully, we don't have any 12s this week, but that's going to definitely change next week. We're cursed. And the other example is I got Matpat retired due to my cheeky little challenge. It was a joke, bro. You don't have to leave. I was just making a cute little joke. You don't have to do a theory on that. It's just like he retired because he was too scared to do a theory on a series that's mostly just a hentai. I don't blame you, but it was a joke. You don't have to take it so far, bro. Why are you doing this? You don't have to do this, bro. But in all seriousness, it makes sense. It all makes sense. I can't imagine the amount of work that he does to get all that stuff done with, even though I only watched like a few things. So handing the mantle over to someone else who has been there and is familiar to everyone, so you're not like completely being left with somebody and you're like, who the hell is this guy? I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy either, but that's only because I haven't been there long enough. I haven't been a part of the channel. I haven't been a part of the channel at all. A part of watching the entirety of that channel long enough. You get what I mean. You know what I'm saying. You know what you need to know. Now scram. But yes. Yep. Oh boy, where the hell are you? There you are. Anyways, yeah, we're cursed. Simple as that. And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of these curses. When am I going to get blessings? More blessings. I have the blessing of creation, but I don't have the blessing that's of anything else. Terrible luck in everything. Terrible, I don't know, constantly having things break around me. That, a lot of problems. Just a whole lot of problems. Why is that? Why is that? You may ask yourself, why are there so many problems in life? T5. Now we're trying to go after Einstein, and he's already dead. Ugh, bro. Anywho's and whence. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm tired. I'm tired, cold, dealing with a lot of nonsense. When I'm done with this, I'm going to work on the 4th episode of Lustful Horrors. And after that, I have been reading through most of Adventurous Ami to like fix some grammar mistakes and other things. I've gotten through 8 episodes right now, and I've already fixed at least a few discrepancies. One that occurred in 2, I added a little bit more context for Jamie in episode 4. Fixed up another discrepancy in episode 7, as well as naming a region wrong. In episode... In episode 1, called it Meadow Deeps and not Meadows Deep. Aside from that, yeah, that's as far as I got right now. As farthest I've gotten so far is episode 8. Let's have that dip downward, so it could stay down here. Anyways, yeah. I'm going through and making sure that everything is right where it needs to be. I was surprised, which isn't good, but I was surprised that a certain tidbit in episode 5 lined up quite nicely. Wait a minute, that can't be thick. But this can be. Yeah. But yeah, a very specific information for later episodes in that series was touched up upon. Which is great, because... wait, shoot bags! No, hold on. I forgot the fact that I need you to be blue. No problem. This is an easy fix. All I gotta do is go to here. And boom. Poison. Yeah, I'll have this be a bit more deeper. Have this go a little bit deep with a tank here. It's probably going to be like open and there's going to be the tank there. Oh wait, shoot. I don't need this water. Ah! It's fine. We're good. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Delete, 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 delete. I am going to make new trees and new rocks for this region while you're still using at least a few of these. Scatter around just a little bit. I don't think this area is going to have a whole lot in the way of decorations in terms of a lot of trees because it's the grasslands. It shouldn't have a lot of that. It really shouldn't. It really should not. But that's fine. 5. Oh, yes, I'll put you down here. Wait a minute. I don't need you then. All I need to do is move you here and make you 15. I swear. I'll swear. I'll beyond swear. 10. Whoopses. Move that down. Turn around. Pass that around. That's not where the hell you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be 5, apparently. Oh, brother. I still don't believe... I'm still baffled by just the sheer coincidence that occurred. And can you blame me? It was perfectly timed. Perfectly timed. The next day, after having posted that banana, the announcement occurred. Yep, if you want to look more into that little joke thing, that no, you fool. Give me the block. Give me the block, boy. I don't even know how the hell I didn't have the blocks. Did I forget to change you again? No, that's the wrong one. Huh. Maybe I just typed it in. Anyways, if you want to go back and get context as to what the hell I was talking about when I said I destroyed game theory, then go back to the episode 150 of Art Time by the name of Peeled Away. Ah yes, Peeled Away. It's like how I peeled the mat away from all of you. You can even see the comment I've made, stating, "What have I done?" Yep. I mean, the title is going to be this. I might as well at least try to draw it out as long as I possibly can. Oh, woe is me. Oh, this is my apology video to all of you theorists, and I've already said it in the most grinchiest way possible. Markiplier would be proud. Oh man, what have I done? This is my YouTube apology. I'm sorry for taking away a national treasure for YouTube. I am at fault for misusing my power. I should have been better about using them. I should have issued a challenge amongst the more detrimental YouTubers out there who everybody could agree that they could leave, but no. No, I had to sarcastically challenge a good man. Even though it wasn't really serious, but you know, I am to blame for my own hubris. And so this is my apology video. I do not have my ukulele. I have... That's not where the balls are. The balls? I have a ball right here. I got this. No, I got my balls here. My apology video using cat toys. Sure, why not? I'm sorry for making Matpat retired. Gonna sing like Markiplier now. 'Cause I can't figure out what else I want to say. I'm gonna just say some random shorts. I probably doomed Captain Sparkles too, 'cause I might have challenged him to build the bear house. I don't know what I was thinking then. Oh boy, this is a sad end. I'm sorry, Cat. I made you thought you were going. You already got a ball out. You might as well play with those instead. Yes, did I do it? Did I hit every YouTuber apology note you could possibly think of? The out of nowhere instrument, i.e., cat toys. It'll be a thing. I swear it. Cat toys will be the new YouTuber apology instrument. Ukulele, step aside. Steven Universe, get your ass out here. Whoever else plays instruments for the apology, I don't know. Can I say I'm sorry? Do I want to go down that route? No, I'm not sorry. You know what? I'm not sorry at all. That's why I'm going through all the stages. How do I continue this? Quick, how do I continue this? He was afraid of my power. That's right, there can only be one series by the name of Game, and that's Gamecrafter. That's right. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, look at who's out on top. It's me. Look who's wearing the big crown now. That's right, it's me. The freaking Markiplier / Captain Sparkle / I don't know, someone. Wade. I've been feeling a little Wade with Tales of Berseria lately. That's right. I wear the crown now. I am the king of game. Not games as in theories. A king of games in general. That's right. Don't come after the king if you ain't going for the crown. Okay, did we hit everything? We got the heartfelt apology. We got the Markiplier route of apologizing, but not really apologizing. Just delving deep into your own hole of depravity and maddening and ego. No offense, Mark. Even though you don't know me, and I don't know you. But that's the thing about the internet landscape, is that I know you, but you would never know me. But you might know me, because you might watch me. But why would you be one of the 53 subscribers? And if you were one of the 53 subscribers, I feel like I would have seen your name pop up in the notifications. Unless you somehow turned it off, because it seems like some people can turn it off. So maybe you are watching me. In which case, why are you watching me? What reason do you have to watch me? Are you in my closet right now? Well, I'll have you know there's a lot of things in my closet, so you got a tight fit in there. But then again, aren't you small? You could fit. I could do the Galgio route where my pillow / backpack, huh? I could have sworn I brought you in here, Mark. I thought you would have fit right here in my tiny little pouch. My bad. It turned to freaking... Why did it turn into Markiplier roasting? God, what has happened? We took down one YouTuber, now we're trying to go after another. I cannot be stopped. Ugh, what is going on? Is this my villain arc? Have I been the villain this whole time? No, it can't be. Have I gone too far? Probably not. Maybe I haven't gone far enough. Yes, I haven't gone far enough. We could go even deeper. But how deep? We talking about balls deep? That deep? Nah, but that's a problem. Because we're not balls deep in love. No. We're balls deep in power. Whatever power they have, I'm craving. I have a craving For power. But how do I satiate that craving, you ask? Good question. The bait? Probably. But would this bait garner hate? Is hate what we want? No. Maybe not. Maybe hate isn't what we want. Maybe we want a mixture of both. But what's the I was going to say a different word, but my brain just went over to theory. I'm so hungry, I want more. More power. Sorry, I got lost in the sauce there for a second. Lost my composure. I'm sorry. Or am I? You'll have to be the judge of that. Or not. That's the wrong number. What were you at again? Where am I? Oh, right. I'm here. Subconsciously creating my worlds. Or at least one of my worlds. I've got so many worlds, it's hard to keep track of them. I've created so many, how can you expect me to remember them all? I have a never-ending reservoir of creations. Well, I think I said my piece. It will be a shame, though, because I was looking forward to him playing through another round of Garden Abandoned. Well, he still has time, but it just won't be the same. Maybe it will be. I forgot who was with him that one time. If it was Tom, then that's going to be hilarious. But, you know. These things happen. When a YouTuber gets burned out and there's not a lot of fun in what they do, after several... Well, I was going to say several hundred years. After several years, they end up at some point wanting to retire. Even more so if they got a family. I don't think I'll ever retire. First of all, I don't think I could retire, because I have not any point in the legibility to retire. I'm sitting over here with over 600 videos. I ain't going to be able to retire. I'm only at 53 subscribers right now. I'm still trucking along. Barely hitting views in the double digits. Rarely hitting views in the triple digits. But I'm still out here, trying my best. The old YouTubers are walking out, I'm afraid. And the new ones are coming in. And I think some people would probably agree that the new ones might be complete and utter trait. But I'm doing my best. Can't say much for those out there who are doing their own thing, the new ones. Let's see. My God, it keeps getting worse. I put a goddamn barrier here and it ain't working. I'm sick of this shit. I wish for the rain to explode. Anyways, yes, these are the things that we have. Also, how long have we been at this? Oh, 44. We're almost done, and I have to deal with this nonsense down here. -5. Or that's a 7. You fool. Well, what I could probably do instead... I could just do this. Make this a 3. And you look like you'll be 11. Good, great, fantastic. Yep. So, what's the plan? Where we at now? I don't know. 0.5. I'm sure you got a lot on your mind. But do I have the care to take? Maybe I do. Maybe I do if y'all would just discuss. But none of y'all's out here are discussing. So riddle me this, Bats. Why should I discuss with y'alls when you don't discuss back? That's a good question. Making me want to go to talk to my Void Demon audience. We could pull a most critical. We are going on ahead and talking to Chat. But Chat's not Chat, no. Chat's the Void Demons. So if you don't want the Void Demons to take your place, maybe discuss. Maybe talk. I don't know, do something. Do something. The choice is yours. For the most part, at least. Oh, my eyes. I am so tired. But I gotta get stuff done with it, and I gotta fix some things. Knowingly enough. Right, Cat? Who, again, I still can't tell if you're in heat or not. You're cycling in and out. It's like you're reaching the end of your cycle, but I can't tell. Alright, I'm going to try to get this tank finished. I could probably put the tank in its own little area. Yeah, let me go on ahead and do that. Poison tank. Ugh. I'll go on ahead and do that. Go back to here. And continue making this tank. Yep. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue making this tank. This part might be a bit too big. Too big. So I'm going to make it small. Yes, sirree. We're going to make it small. Well, not that small. Although I guess this is not the actual part of the tank. Let me grab one of these, put it over here. This one's going to be interesting because I need to make it look like there is a spill coming out of the edge. Where my wall at? Or floor, I should say. I think the idea here is to make it look as though... That's the wrong area. That's the wrong size. Make it look as though there's a giant crack. That's again the wrong size. In the tank. I gotta put this thing up here so it doesn't get hit by the stupid flood. I am sick and tired of water. I really am. Everything seems to be running fine, just still brain malfunction. Ugh. Bad enough that we're already trying. That's not what I wanted to open it. Bad enough that we're already trying to mimic a few YouTubers. Now we're going after Wade with the drowned man. In this case, it's the freaking flooded man. That's right, I'm the flooded man now. Well, not... You know what I mean? Blech. I shouldn't have to explain myself to you. I am a creator god. Why would I need to explain myself? Me, the god of creation. And who's in wits? 7. Another 7. Take this, bring it up, 1. Bring it up, move it over, 5. Well, I'd say we could probably go on ahead. And put another bit here, but have the blue kind of here, and pouring out about like right here. It's like a lava flow or something. That's essentially what this is trying to mimic at the moment. And we'll put this at like a 7 or something. We could definitely have a pipe somewhere. A bursted pipe. A burst pipe. What size are you? 5. Alright. Do the same thing. 5. Copy what we have for most of this, and have most of this part be burst out. If that's the case, then that means you, whoops, need to be 5. Make you 5 as well. That's not 5, you fool. Make a you 3. That's not where I wanted to go. Make you 1. Wait, not yet. Make you 3. Make you 2.5. Make you 1. And throughout the entirety of this, wrong area, wrong direction, I should say, we go on ahead, fill up the sides like so, pull that out. Whoops, have that going down the sides here. That's probably going to be like a 7. Nah, 6. Then have you pouring out over into here. 3, 1. Did not want to grab that, you fool. Oops. And just grab this, put it here. Going off the sides like so. We'll have this be 3. That's the wrong button. Alright, let's bring this up. Make this a 1, make this a 7. Same thing with this one, vice versa though. Whoops. Make that a 1. Make this a 3. Grab this. Okay, that's the wrong one. I wanted to grab the 1 piece, but that's fine. Make you 7. I'll make you 6. I probably could have left it in the 1 and it would have been fine. Make you 2. Make you 5. 53. And then just make you 3. The tank for the poison is destroyed. Now, I feel like I need more here. But this is a giant tank. Nothing more, nothing less. This tank here got destroyed, which caused this giant spill of poison. Which means that makes most of this area full of poison. How much time do we have left? 5 minutes, not a lot of time. Get out of here. Christ. God damn it, notepad. Move it. Move. You look wrong. No, you're right. It's just the way that looks is wrong. Alright. I think that's good. I would say try to get this side done with. Okay, well, first of all, I need to do that, see if everything here is right where it needs to be. Seems kind of good. Well, technically it goes further than that, right? Yeah, it goes 1 up. So even if I could get the time to do this, I don't think I'll be able to, reasonably enough. I mean, I could try. Move this 25 over. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't even done yet. Delete. I'll finish this up real quick then. Oh, wait, you need to be this again. So wait, hold on. Where is this at? Where's the edge here? The edge is right here. Well, okay, this would be the perfect way to check to see where the edge is at, you fool. Wait, what? 7? That's 7? Oh, because it, right, never mind. Never mind, I'm just a fool. And now we just finish this part up, which should be pretty simple. Most of this doesn't matter towards that point. It feels like somewhat of a waste. Whoops. Whoops. But it's fine. I'm gonna do what I need to do. I'm gonna make this 11. I'm gonna make this 2. No, you fool. Make this 15. Move this where it needs to be. We'll probably leave it there or so. Make you 1. Bring in all the bits and pieces we have of this over where it needs to be. I cannot see sheesh with this thing here. Get out of my face for now while I work on this. Where are you at right now? 11? Alright, that works. Uh, 15. Yin. 10.5. Well, Make sure I didn't accidentally. Yep, I did. Delete. I don't need these extra blocks getting in the way. Is it possible for me to get this all filled up before it's time? Time is almost over. I don't know. Well, at least that's not getting bad. Shouldn't have to deal with it regardless, but you know what? Life's just a piece of shite. Life just doesn't want us to be happy, apparently. Yeah, that is the case. That is the case. Constantly dealing with these stupid problems I shouldn't have to deal with. But it's fine. I am almost done with this. Oh, there's my alarm. I'm going to at least get this taken care of before I do anything. Just one more. One more of this. And I think this probably is going to start curving inwards a bit. A little hill going up and into the jungle. Not too difficult, I must say. Let's make you 3. That's not where you're supposed to go, you fool. Put you at 7. Put you at 3. And we'll just put you at 2. I'll leave you about right there. Alright, good. Now the rest should be pretty simple. I would hope. One, 1, 2. Alright, let's see. Grab these 2. Whoops. Real quick. Get this down here real quick. And then we just finish off. Oh, you need to be, well, first of all, okay. You need to be this. 7. And we just finish off the sides here. Whoops. Mostly odds with 1 even. Whoops, there we go. Alright, we made some progress. I'm hoping that if I can get the second zone's music finished, we can go on ahead. Well, I guess if I have the ability to do this without you being a douche, I'll try to do the voice lines, then the second zone's music, emphasis on try, and then continue working on this off camera as much as I can. This is what I'm hoping to do. We're making progress, but it's going to be a while before we fully finish this. Just gotta remember there's an area. Oh, wait, right, I gotta destroy you guys. How could I forget? Son of a bitch. Destroy. Impale. Good. Alright, we're making some good progress at least. There probably is more things I can do, but at the moment, this is a good place to end this. Which is for the best. Because of our misdeeds in using our powers. So anyways, thank you all for watching today's episode of Game Crafters. Again, I am very sorry for making our sarcastic challenge that ended up making us lose another YouTuber. There's nothing. There's no hard feelings. Nothing like that. It's just I didn't know I had this power. I'm gonna try to be responsible with it in the future. In all seriousness, enjoy your retirement, Matt. I hope you have a good life. So thank y'all for watching today's episode of Gamecrafter / apology video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out their playlist, and of course, previous episode of Gamecrafters right over here, and the most recent episode of Minecraft ROTC Edition right over here. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.